Hey guys, welcome back to my channel Tony Dice TV, where I talk about entertainment news, anything and everything that's going on in the entertainment world. So there's no need to adjust your picture. This is me. New look, haircut, everything. I'm ready for y'all. Hope y'all like it. Giving y'all everything right now, ain't I? But anyway, back on to what I want to talk about today with you guys, and that is this new thing going on that I'm not understanding. I guess because I'm old. I'm 35 years old, for anybody that didn't know. I mean, I look it, honey, but I'm 35. Thanks. But what I want to talk about is really annoying and very frustrating and has me pissed and just over it already at this point. So, this new generation, I don't know what to call them. I call them Generation Too Sensitive. If you want me to be completely honest, that's what I'm calling them. There's just a lot of stuff going on where people are feeling like they're not included in certain things, or they believe it's feminist or it's sexist, or it's like basically, I don't know what to call it, but I'll give a few incidents. So recently, Hasbro has announced that they will not be calling Mr. Potato Head Mr. Potato Head, so that everyone can feel included. I'm gonna let that sit with you for a minute. Go ahead, just think about it. Mr. Potato Head not being Mr. Potato Head because people are complaining that the name Mr. is in the front of the name. It's a toy, it's a potato, and we have a Mrs. Potato Head. So I'm not understanding what the complaint actually is at this point. To be honest, I feel like this generation is a little bit too sensitive, and they finding any and every little thing to nitpick at this point. And it's a little sad, because let me be clear, you all know I'm gay. I am very pro everything. So trans people, you know, I'm for everybody. I love everybody. I don't judge. How can I? I'm a gay person. Come on, it makes no sense. But I feel like people are complaining about the most ridiculous stuff. Mr. Potato Head is a toy, for heaven's sake. If you feel like you're not included for whatever reason, because Mr. is in the name or Mrs. is in the name, I really don't understand it, like I said. But as a kid, I didn't worry about if he was a guy or a girl. I literally was taking him apart and putting his eyes on his ass, his mustache on his forehead, freaking his lips on top of his head. What are we complaining about here, honestly, guys? What is the official complaint that you really are having? Like, what's the problem? As a matter of fact, like, I just want to know. Because if you feel some type of way, there's a Mr. Potato Head, there's a Mrs. Potato Head. You could interchange the parts. It's a toy with interchangeable parts. So if you're feeling some way, you can just switch the toy up, switch the parts up to where you're comfortable. And I'm like, this is not to attack anybody. Like I said, I debated about doing this video because I don't want to offend anyone in any way, because that's not who I am. I love everyone. It's just that I feel like this new generation is a little out of control. Then we also have cancel culture that's going on, and they canceled Pepe Le Pew from Looney Tunes because he promotes rape. I mean, I get where you can think that, but it's a cartoon. And he's just a romantic type of guy. Not even a guy, he's a skunk. Like, again, what are we complaining about? You trying to cancel a cartoon character who is just meant to bring kids laughs. Like, as a kid, we're not thinking about sex. We're not thinking about sexual stuff like that. I never thought about that as a kid watching Looney Tunes. I didn't think, oh my God, Pepe Le Pew's touching that woman. That's inappropriate. I didn't think that. I was laughing at things that he did, that he went through. I wasn't thinking sex-wise or rape. So it's like, I feel like this new generation needs to have several seats, and they basically need to stop complaining so much about things that don't need to be complained about. Right now, we are going through COVID. People are dying off of COVID. There are people struggling to pay their bills because they're out of jobs. And here you are complaining about the most stupidest shit I done ever heard about in my life. A goddamn cartoon character and a goddamn toy that's plastic and a potato with interchangeable body parts. You can make it whatever you want to make it. You can make him whatever you want him to be. So the fact that you guys want to drop Mr. from Mr. Potato Head, that don't even sound right. What do I look like going to a store talking about, can I get Potato Head? Where, for what? So what's gonna happen with Mrs.? Is she gonna keep Mrs. in front of her name? It's like, everything is just ridiculous to me. They want to cancel Eminem because of his lyrics. Granted, I was not an Eminem fan growing up as a gay male. He talked about gay people a little too much in his songs, and he used the F word, which I cannot stand. A little too much for me. But you cannot try to cancel someone who has, let's be honest, become one of the biggest rappers in a long time. Probably one of the greatest rappers, people would say. You want to cancel people and you're worrying about stupid shit. Like, literally, I don't get it. And it's frustrating and it's annoying because I read these things on social media, and as a 35-year-old gay guy, I'm confused. When I grew up, we wasn't this sensitive. We wasn't sensitive about jokes. We wasn't complaining about ridiculous things like this. Like, we were complaining about legitimate shit. So now I just see all of this crazy stuff, and I'm like, this generation needs to be canceled. If y'all want to cancel anyone, you need to cancel yourselves. And your, how can I say it without sounding harsh? And your crappy stink-ass attitudes towards things, because it's ridiculous. A potato and a cartoon character is being bashed and having things changed about them because a new generation of people are too damn sensitive. Did I say sensitive? Sensitive. Jesus Christ, I can't even talk. It's getting me frustrated. But I just want to say that we need to stop worrying about stuff like this. This is not important shit. This is not important matters. We finally have a new president who could possibly change things for us, hopefully, as a community and everything. hopefully get us jobs again, hopefully be able to open back up the economy, and you know, people go back to work and, you know, not suffering getting kicked out of their apartments or worrying about when they're going to be able to eat or pay their rent, or hoping that no one they love or even themselves catch COVID and die. This is the shit we need to worry about. Not a Mr. Potato Head, not a Mrs. Potato Head, not Potato Head Jr., not potato salad, not fucking mashed potatoes and garlic. This is not shit we need to worry about, bro. Y'all need to have several seats, like I said. Y'all need to go sit in a room together, all this new generation that's too goddamn sensitive, and y'all need to reevaluate things. Look at the people around you. Look at your family. Look at your friends. What are they going through right now? Are they going through, oh my God, I don't feel included because Mr. Potato Head is named Mr. I don't think they're feeling like this. But you want to be sensitive because this new generation is too sensitive. I don't want to keep ranting on about it, but it pisses me off. Literally, I wish I had a potato head. See, now I'm saying potato head. I legitimately wish I had a Mr. Potato Head right now to show you what I used to do as a kid. His eyes was all over his body. His ass was his eyes. Or his ass was his lips. Change the parts up. Leave Pepe Le Pew alone. He was just trying to find a woman that would love him. I'm gonna end this video because I'm not trying to rant on for no 20 or 30 minutes about some bullshit that a new generation can't handle. Figure y'all shit out. Stop complaining about ridiculous stuff. Worry about more important things. And take care of yourself. Be safe. Again, thank you for always watching, taking time out of your day to even listen to me rant about the most ridiculous things sometimes, because I know they ridiculous. But this is what's hot in the news, so I talk about it. And again, no need to adjust your screens because this is the new me. Hopefully you guys like it. Hit that like button, hit subscribe, hit that bell so you can get notified when I post new videos. And again, thank you for watching. As always, make sure you guys are safe, wearing your mask, love each other. And again, new generation of kids, teens, stop bullshitting and stop complaining about bull crap. Go do something else. Thanks.